Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. Today we got some 10% earning credit cards, okay? Not including this one, all right? The first one is BlockFi. The next one is the Walgreens credit card, which will get you 10% back. And the next one is the M1 Finance credit card. I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts on these ones, but just to give you a preview in case you, give you the TLDR, I'd say that BlockFi might be worth it. Walgreens might be worth it if you are into certain purchases, and the last one, the M1 Finance card, might be worth it. No, it's just not worth it. I think it sucks, but I'll tell you why. All right, so that's what we're gonna get into. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy this type of video. My credit card videos never get that many views, but I just continue to make them because I think that they are actually useful. So let's go into these BlockFi credit cards, pros and cons. This is a Forbes.com article. So you'll earn 1.5% back on any purchases, and then 2% back after $50,000 of purchases within a year. But honestly, if you're making $50,000 worth of purchases, you should probably be doing it on a more premium card, getting more back for your spend, right? You should be on the gold card, the platinum card, something like that, maybe a business card. I don't think you should be doing that much spend so that you can get 2% back, right? Because there's plenty of cards where you can have no annual fee and get 2% back already, right? And there's other cards where you can get an annual fee and you can get much more than 2% back on $50,000. So let's run some numbers. Let's go calc. Okay, so 0.02 times, what would that? It's after $50,000, right? So let's just say you spent an additional $50,000, right? That'd be about $1,000 back that you're getting. But if you double that, if you went like 4% back, like you can get 4% back on dining through the American Express Gold card, you can get 4% back on food. You're going to double that essentially, right? So at that point, the annual fee would be worth it. So if you have a really high spend, I don't think that this is really worth it. Cardholders who trade cryptocurrencies on BlockFi platform will earn 0.025 back on their trading volume. So let's go back into the calculator here. So we'll take that 500 times divided by 0.0025. All right. So that means that you'd have to have $200,000 in trading volume. So I'm not sure exactly what that means if you have to trade in and out $200,000 worth of Bitcoin per month. So if you're trading in and out of Bitcoin $200,000 per month, you could make $500 on that. So I don't know if that's really worth it, right? Anyways, moving down here to cardholders who hold stable coins. Okay, so this is one thing that I could possibly consider it because I'm doing a lot of my savings for real estate right now through stablecoins. So if I can earn an extra 2% APY, so let's say we're trying to save up about 50 grand for the house, right? For the house down payment. Right now we're earning about 3,500. So if we were to able to add, let's say 2% to that, 3,500 to 4,500, right? That's pretty significant, right? That's a good amount of money there. So that's about $1,000 back. So if you actually were to go get the card, then you could get that $1,000 back on if you had a good amount of savings with them, right? So that's something to consider. Okay, so that actually has me considering this one, even though the rest of the card just kind of sucks. All right, moving on to the Walmart gift card. I'm making myself a little bit smaller there. You can get 10% cash rewards on branded Walmart purchases, right? Exclusions may apply. I don't know what that means exactly, but Walgreens cash on all other Walgreens purchases. So anything purchased at Walgreens is going to be 5% here. Anything purchased that is Walgreens branded is going to be 10%. So for me, as soon as I saw this picture, I just kind of assumed, hey, this is going to be good for older people, but there's also Walgreens branded. If we go over here to what is Walgreens branded, you've got ibuprofen, you've got some vitamins too. So you've also got some supplements, right? So if you're into supplements, you can get some of those at Walgreens. You can get glasses. There are some things that are Walgreens branded that you can actually purchase on this card, right? And you'll get 10% back on it. So it might not be the worst of cards. I think it's very highly specific. I mean, how much are you going to shop at Walgreens? How much are you going to buy things that are Walgreens branded? And then it says that you get 1% on all other purchases. So this is going to be a very specific Walgreens specific credit card, right? It's a very, it's like the historical sense of what a credit card used to be, where you would take out credit with a store, or you would take out credit with an actual person, and then you would pay them back, right? So anyways, moving on into the M1 Finance. Over here, we've got, it's listed as a 10% cash back, which, right, that's attention grabbing. And it says that you can get 10% cash back at places like Amazon, Tesla, Starbucks, Delta Air, Tesla, Netflix, and dozens more will be added. But let's look at what we're actually getting and see if it's even worth it. So we've got over here 10% cash back at Netflix. So let's run some numbers. Netflix is, even for the premium, let's go back to the calculator. Netflix is $14 a month. So 14 times 12 over here, that's how much it's going to cost you. You get 10% back on that. And so point times 0.1, and that's getting you $16.80. Okay, so that's not really worth it in my view. Okay, Delta Airlines, 5% back on all purchases. But if you were to go to something like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you get 3x back on travel and dining, right? And then when you redeem through the Chase with the Chase Sapphire Reserve, then you get 4.5, right? Because it's 1.5 times the points. Okay, if we go over here, look, Chase Sapphire Reserve, 1.5 cents per point. So it's basically 4.5% cash back. All right, if we take that 3 times 1.5, all right, I'm not going to do that on the calculator. You guys get it. So moving on, I just don't think that one's worth it either. Delta, because you can redeem through Chase. 5% back on Starbucks. I mean, how much do you go to Starbucks? How much are you going to actually, let's say that your coffee budget was, I don't know, 5 times 365. Let's say that it was about $1,500, right? So you're getting, let's just say $1,500 in a year, 0.025. All right, so you're going to get about $37 back, right? And you're getting that $16 back over there. So let's say plus 16.8 on your Netflix if you have premium. All right, we're looking at about $54 back, right? It's not that much back. And then it's saying 2.5% on Amazon and Target. But if you go over here into the Amazon credit card, right, if you actually look up what you can get on Amazon, you can get 5% back through their credit card. If you look at what you can get on the Target credit card, you can already get 5% back through their credit card. So I don't necessarily like this one as much, right? The M1 Finance credit card, it's not really impressing me at all. Then it says you can get 1.5% back on standard Visa purchases, but you can already do that through something like the Capital One Quicksilver. You can get 2% back on the Citi Double Cash, and there's just plenty of other 2% cash back cards. So that one's not impressing me. Walgreens, very specific. The BlockFi card, possibly because of this APY down here. All right, so this one, I forgot to get into the cons. It's got no real-time Bitcoin awards. It gives you cash, and then you have to convert it to Bitcoin, or I think it converts it to Bitcoin afterwards, right? It pulls it up, and then it converts it over to Bitcoin at the end of the month, kind of like they pay out interest in BlockFi. Okay, limited to Bitcoin only, right? So it only pays out in Bitcoin. No bonus categories. Welcome bonus is capped at 100. Okay, so in the welcome bonus, how you earn that is kind of weird. Let's get into that. So the welcome bonus is down here. It's 3.5% back on purchases within the first 90 days. So if we want to see how much we have to spend for that, we take 100, we'll divide it by 0.035, right? And we have to spend about $28.57 so that we can get that intro bonus of $100. So let's say $28.57. So let's take 100 divided by $28.57. All right, times 100. All right, so we're getting about 3.5%. Why did I just do that math? I'm an idiot. Okay, we're getting about 3.5% back on our spend, like it says. Anyways, that was, yeah. So hopefully you guys got some value out of this video. If you guys do want to sign up for BlockFi, I do like the interest account, and you can get up to $250 back in Bitcoin for doing that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to sign up for M1 Finance right now over here, they are offering a $50 sign up bonus after you deposit $100 into your individual account or $500 into a retirement account. I do not have any sign up link for the third card, which was, I believe, a Walgreens card. But if you do like supplements, if you do like, you do have a higher expense for things at Walgreens, right? Medicines, whatever, that could be a good card for you. So final verdict, Walgreens could be good. The BlockFi one, depending on how much interest they pay out, that could be worth it. And the M1 card, I don't know, kind of trash, honestly. I don't think I'm even considering that. So I'm considering BlockFi, considering Walgreens, maybe. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video, got some value out of it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.